What is up, guys? I am Instant Poison, and whether you're watching this on YouTube, the Machinima Facebook app, or any other video platform I can get this out to, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome. This is an idea that I've had rolling around my head for a while now, and I just want to hear back from you guys, the viewers. I want to know if I'm alone on this idea, if anybody agrees with me, if I'm crazy, and you know, if there is support, if I'm not alone on this, then maybe, just maybe, we can get the message out, get it heard. If not, if I'm by myself, then let it die off and I go back to making regular commentaries just like I used to. But that idea is where Machinima's heading and the changes they've made, if it's for the better or for the worse. If I'm going to assume that most people know what Machinima is, the gaming company. It's probably one of the highest prestige gaming corporations out there. A lot of people know about it, a lot of people enjoy it, and it puts out great content. And in the past, if you wanted to get any videos on Machinima, any commentaries, funny videos, anything like that, all you had to do was they had emails and you could send in your video, and they had a small team, or even I think one guy, who would go in and they would review your videos, and if they liked it, if you had good content, then they'd send you a message, they'd put up their intro, and then it'd get uploaded to whatever channel it corresponded to. They have Machinima Respawn, which is really popular, Machinima Sports, Machinima Realm, I think there's a few others, but I'm not going to name them. And so if they liked your content and you submitted it, then you could get put up, and it was as simple as that. But obviously a painstaking job. Again, I think it might have been one guy, if not a small team. Either way, they get thousands of video submissions. There's hundreds of thousands of them over the years, and everybody wants to be on it because it's such a glory. It's such a high class gaming corporation YouTube channel, and it's so easy to get so much recognition off of it that everybody strives for it, I think. And obviously it's painstaking, obviously it's a lot of work. So what they did is they changed it to the Machinima Facebook app, which you can easily create an account on. It's as easy as having a Facebook account, and essentially you guys can anybody can submit a link who has the account, and it's there for all to see, and anybody who likes it, there's a little bump feature just to the left of the video, just like liking it on YouTube, and the more bumps it gets, the higher it moves up in the page for the daily views. Or there's also, you can go back into a last 7 days, the last week, and watch the highest bumped videos there, which is great. But I have noticed that there are a few problems with it, and I don't know if it's responsible for making poorer content on Machinima or just making it harder for good content to be there. I don't know, it's only my opinion. You guys can feel free to disagree. Please put a dislike or a disagree if you feel opposite of me, because I want to know. A lot of the feelings that I have towards it is I think that higher quality content is more difficult to get seen now. In the past, if you had an amazing video, an amazing commentary, then it would get reviewed and it would get put up because it was fantastic and people would want to watch it. Nowadays, I find it a little bit harder because the way that the app is designed, if you submit a video, then it can be the greatest thing ever, but if nobody watches it, if it doesn't get seen, if it's not submitted at the right time and people don't bump it right away in that day, then it's lost kind of forever, because the default setting is to watch the highest rated videos for that day, and that's frankly what probably most of the community watches. Maybe you'll go back and watch the last 7 days, but if you're a consistent user, you're probably only watching top bumps for that day. So if your video does not get seen and bumped immediately, even if it's fantastic, it's going to be gone for that day's top bumps. And now it still has the potential to make it into the week's top bumps, but it's more unlikely because it's not going to be seen as easily. So I think that's one of the problems. You have to get out right out of the gate, you have to be at the right time and get the right people to watch you, because even if it's a great video, it might never be seen. You might never click on it just for various reasons. People just don't click on links. It's not always explainable. Sometimes it's the title, but really it's the sad truth. And another problem is the videos that do get bumped are often, they're comedy. They're things that make you laugh, they're things that are funny, which is great. I love watching them, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on there almost on a daily basis, and I watch the videos too. They are funny and they are enjoyable, and it makes total sense. It makes sense to put those videos up there because they are good. The only problem with it is then all the funny videos get seen and commentators no longer get their videos up there. I remember a while ago watching one of the top videos of that day was a laggy chopper gunner. It was in Black Ops, it was on Nuketown, and the chopper gunner was just lagging. And that was the video, and it had, I don't know, 80, 89 bumps on it, I think, and that's the top video. And, frankly, no offense to that guy, no offense to the clips, no offense to people who watched it. It's, an interesting clip, made me laugh, but at the same time, somebody who puts up a great commentary at the same time doesn't get their videos bumped up in the same way, and instead that's up there, and the next best commentator is left not being seen, never being found, and I find it harder. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I think the Respawn Army app is a great app. I think it works great, except I find it hard to get seen on it. I find it hard for commentators to get noticed, and I think, you know, Machinima may be lacking in the future for it. They may have less content. That's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree. Please leave a comment, guys, and thank you so much for watching.